Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you. And this is one more guitar that came in, and this is a Goodall Guitar Parlor Cutaway, the first Parlor Cutaway I've played before. And let's get this review started. Goodall guitars are just right now two builders guitar. James Goodall and his son Luke are actually building guitars out of Fort Bragg in California. And this piece actually is the last few pieces that came from the Hawaii uh, Kona what you call that factory where he was building, churning out with a lot of helpers in Hawaii. And this one is basically a cutaway. Okay, Parlor Cutaway, you get the here on top you get the Port Oxford Cedar, very much like Cedar, but it's like slightly harder. You get a very warm tone on this guitar. The whole guitar is non-scallop, almost like forward shift X-rays, non-scallop with the quite a relatively large rosewood bridge plate on this baby, not the maple but rosewood bridge plate. Ebony bridge, ebony fretboard. The fretboard has the special dove inlays that are 1, 2, 3 dove inlays on this. The back and sides are Maccassar Ebony, relatively lovely ebony with what I call sapwood on this middle side. Beautiful. And the whole guitar is bound with really flame maple on the body, and it really gives you that distinctive difference between the dark wood and the creamy flame maple that's on this baby. So abalone rosette, beautiful cutaway. The guitar for the guitar parlor is short scale, 14-inch on the lower board, slightly thicker than normal GC OM series, so it gives a little bit more depth. One thing to note about Maccassar Ebony, people ask what's the difference between Maccassar Ebony and let's say Indian Rosewood and things like that. Indian Rosewood has a little bit more reverb type tone. The Maccassar Ebony has a scoop in the mid range. So it's scoop in the mid range. You listen to you hear a lot of bass, slightly more bass, trebles, and the mids are slightly lower. That's the characteristic of the Maccassar Ebony wood. The head plate, basically you have the Goodall what you call inlay, and what you call that Goodall tuners, and a Maccassar Ebony head plate on this baby. So let's listen to how it sounds. Just play a little bit of stuff. about that. New strings. Relatively new guitar. So relatively bright. Comes with both nut and saddle, and I've upgraded the saddle to FMI Saddle. And let's come up closer. One thing to note about the this Goodall is you notice that the Goodall I think favors a little bit more towards the fingerstyle, because this one is braced more for fingerstyle. So basically that's the thing about this guitar. So let's couple this baby on the 3rd fret. Something about Goodall guitars is when you play up the upper register, the tone, the timbre is consistent across the board. Whereas the entry level guitars is one thing is when you play upper level, the tone is not that consistent, sounds thinner and things like that. But this one sounds as fat, and the sustain is still consistent throughout the fretboard. Okay, so that's enough of talking. Still sustaining, still sustaining, still sustaining. you go. There you go. This is the Goodall Parlor the EPC Ebony Parlor Cutaway. You got the Pot Oxford Cedar, AAA Pot Oxford Cedar, Ebony Bridge, Ebony Fretboard. The saddle been upgraded with FMI Saddle. We have the Duff inlays on this baby. You got a 1 3/4 neck, 25-inch short scale, so a little bit more slack. They're really great for finger picking. A lot of people that play the Parlor, Goodall Parlor, would say that the Goodall Parlor sounds louder than a Dreadnought. It is very true, and if you can get one, please get one, because it's a really great guitar. I would say better than a lot of single luthier made guitars. You get the Ebony, Maccassar Ebony, what you call that, back and side woods on this baby. Really beautiful, lovely matching what you call that, flame maple binding on this guitar. Whoa, ooh la la, it's delicious. Also on the head plate, and you get the ebony what you call that, the head plate on this, guitar tuners on this baby, and a lovely what you call that, Emeritage case that came with this guitar. So if you're in Singapore, the distributor for Goodall guitars are none other than Guitar Gallery. So if you like this review, what you can do is just post a comment just below this YouTube video. I'll really appreciate it. And if you want to watch more great guitar reviews, it's just to post a what you call that, subscribe to this channel, because it's a great channel. So till my next review, I'm going to say, live with passion, play guitar, love, joy, peace, health, then wealth to be multiplied in your life. I'll see you soon. My name is Jarvis from Singapore, from the Guitar Spa to you. Bye bye.